15 minutes in Swiss also.
In Swiss also, Swiss German.
Flemish?
Yes, 15 minutes. No jalouse.
Yeah.
Julian?
Bonjour.
Does it feel different now this year? Everything's familiar. You're used to the teammates. I don't know. How do you feel this year compared to last year?
Yes, of course, I feel more comfortable in terms of the feeling to know more everybody. Because when I arrived last year, was still lot of people that I never saw before. So for the names was a bit difficult, but now it's more easy and I feel more familiar.
Is there one thing, the most important thing you learned last year in the first season at Tudor?
This is difficult because you always learn a lot, and I'm always like a super open mind, so there is nothing really specific that I learned, only that I was happy to see how happy the people here was with me. They welcomed me, and no, nothing special.
Did the team still surprise you with the structure and how well organized it is?
Yes, of course. This is really an important point. Like Stefan said before, all the work behind the scene, about the performance, but also the care of the riders. I mean, the staff is doing really a big work. The base of the team is really strong, and yes, it's really well organized. The dialogue we have with our sponsors, but also the planification of the season with the training camps, and everything is quite impressive. So it's an important thing to say.
And you still get the freedom in races that you always want?
Yeah. I think this is something for me really important that I don't want to lose. That is also one of the reasons why I continue and why I still enjoying so much. It's because I do my job. I know how to be professional, but also to have this freedom to choose my race, to choose the way I can do my things. I think this is a privilege, but I appreciate this.
What kind of, you've been in professional cycling for a long time, what kind of moment is this in your career, in your opinion?
What kind of?
What moment in your career are you in now?
It's the end. It's clearly the end. I mean, I still have 2 years of contract, but it's clear that I have less to do than what I did, so that's not a surprise.
I like the motivation and the hunger. Is it different when you are 23 or 33?
No, I mean, the hunger, the motivation was never a problem for me, and I mean now it's different, and I enjoy even more. I still have really a big grinta, otherwise I will not be so motivated to prepare this season and all the goals who are coming. So, I mean, when you still have this fire on you, that's a good sign.
Did you enjoy the win in Quebec more than the victories before?
Yeah, I enjoy it for sure, because it's more and more difficult to win, and it was an important win for me because it's with Tudor, my new team. is also my only victory last year. But I mean, every victory is important. But this one, it was a victory I was really looking for a long time, and yeah, of course I enjoy it.
It's quite emotional.
Yeah. Like I said, it's more and more difficult. So when you do it, it's even more satisfying. Also, for me, more than the victory, it's to see the joy of my teammates and the people around. I mean, because they know everything, and it's not only winning a race; it's the way to do the process. You know, the believing, the hard work, the time you come close, but you don't win, and until the moment you do it, that's give special emotion. It's not the same, even if when you win 10 races in the season, maybe it's a little bit different, but when you win like this, is for me was emotion.
A specific question about Strade Bianche, because you said it's one of my favorite races.
Mhm.
Why is that?
Why is
it one of your favorite races?
I don't know. I always loved this race. It's really a special one. I think it's quite unique because of the gravel sector, of course, but also it's super hard. There is a special atmosphere. You need to be on top shape, otherwise you cannot expect anything. And of course you need luck about the crash and flat tires, and so many things can happen. But yeah, the race itself is just one of the most beautiful.
Yeah, you've been there in the final many times in this race. How would you describe the last kilometer, going to the gate, via Santa Caterina to the finish? How would you describe that part of the race?
Depends if you arrive for the victory or not. That's changed a lot, but I was few times there for the victory, and it's quite terrible. I mean, you arrive there completely exhausted, in pain, and you know that you have to fight until the line if you want to try to win or take the best result possible. So it's a terrible final. To describe this is like, yeah, it's like the hell. I don't know. It's beautiful, but if you mix that feeling of pain and the noise from the people and the steepness of the climb, yeah, normally you arrive at that moment really kaput, so you are looking forward to pass the finish line.
No enjoyment in?
No, you enjoy after.
Okay. On the piazza?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your big target for 2026?
I mean, if I can be at the start of Strade Bianche on super good shape, I will be happy. Then, of course, the result will follow. You never know before. Many things can happen, but to be on a really good shape for this time of the year with Strade, Tirreno, San Remo, and then the block of the Ardennaises classics will be important for me to be on good shape there. I hope I can perform and try to take some good results. And then later on, for sure, the Tour de France, and I think also why not the World Championships, because it's maybe my last one. It's also on the Montreal circuit, which I like it, so it can be a big goal.
What do you think of the 2026 Tour de France in Barcelona?
To be honest, I didn't really look all the stages. I know we start with a TTT because it will be an important goal for us. But this is little bit the only thing I know for the moment.
So I have one more question about Strada. I have to ask, it's not a nice memory, but I was wondering what happened the year that you had that other guys had that crash, on the hill, on the gravel sector. Was it the wind? Was it the helicopter?
Yeah, it was the wind.
Yeah?
It was the wind. It was a complete open section with a super strong crosswind, and on the gravel it's a bit difficult. And then I think I was on the limit, but until the moment where one rider arrived from my side and he crashed in front of me, and then he made me crash. So, and then behind also when you touch the brake, many guys crash. So, but I had nothing. I didn't enjoy it myself there. It was just an impressive crash, but nothing big.
Just before you said, now at this moment I enjoy cycling more. Do you also enjoy it more because, as you said, the end is coming? Is that also why you are enjoying it or appreciating it more?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I always enjoy it. I really love racing, and when you know that it's almost the end, you have to even enjoy more, because every time you do something or you go a race or you go a training camp, you say, you know that you don't have to do like for 10 years more. So it's a way to enjoy more, yes.
Julian, about the end of the career, how do you think you will get to the moment when you understand it's the end? Because it's just happened now that Simon Yates, he's just announced he's going to retire. He won the Giro last year, but I don't know the reasons, but the team announced he's going to retire. Maybe a switch happened in his head. What are you kind of expecting, and how do you see the moment when you decide to stop?
I think it's a long process to really think about and take the decision, because first of all I have a contract, and then when your contract finish, you can still decide if you want to continue, if the team want you again, if you still able and motivate and in a good health. I think all these things makes you take the decision, and for this moment I'm not on this situation to think about should I continue or not, because I know I'm super motivated for this year and 2027. So maybe in few months I will start to think about, but for the moment I'm really not thinking about this.
Maybe two last questions in English.
And one on a different subject. I spoke to Matteo Tosato, and he said one of the things that people don't see about you is the impact you have inside the team for morale, but also, so not only what we see in the media, the TV, but inside the team, you're good for lifting everybody's morale in difficult moments. Is that something you feel, and how do you do that?
I don't know. Thank you first, because it's a compliment, and I'm happy if I can help my team or some people for in that type of situation. But I don't know. It's natural, I just know that I'm a positive person. I also like a lot to help people. Doesn't mean that I know everything or I can do everything, but I just like to share my experience. I love to help people. I love to give myself from myself. So this is natural. You cannot force yourself to be like this. So I'm just happy that it can help, and it's always with pleasure because I love to be with people. I love to go on a good direction.
Yeah, one question.
One question, please. What advice would you like to give the young riders on the team Tudor?
Which advice I will like to give to
You give to the young riders.
to enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it's simple, like to enjoy. And you say to me one advice, so
Thank you.